Good morning. This is Art from Small Sunny Patch Gardening, and we're about to begin workday number 2 on the potato hive. On workday number 1, we filled the boxes with soil up to this level. We put our amendments in, we planted the potatoes. Now today we're going to hill the potatoes. These potatoes have a habit of growing right up to the green zone, and they'll have a potato right here on the surface, and if that gets in the sunlight, it's going to turn green, which makes it semi-poisonous if you eat enough of them. So at this point we're going to hill up the potatoes and then put the shower cap on. So I'm going to begin by adding soil to this box. Alright, that should just about do that. I'm going to try to get the shower curtain on here, and when I get it on, the shower cap rather, when I get it on, I'm going to try to cut slits to release the plants. There's no holes in this shower cap at the moment. See if we can work these branches up without doing any damage to them. That's one. Got to get this one back here. All right, that's got the potatoes out. So the driving force behind this growing system is we're going to do this growing in about 3 days of work. You take what we did right there, multiply that by 12. That's how much it'll take to do every one of these boxes. And between now and when we harvest them, we really, if this water system and everything works, we really shouldn't have to do a thing. So that's 3 days of effort for whatever potato harvest we get. These earth boxes are a high density system. At this time I'm just experimenting, so I've only got 2 potatoes in each box. Next iteration I'm going to go to 3, possibly up to 4 potatoes in each box. If each one can produce 10 potatoes, that'd be 40 potatoes per box, and you have 12 boxes, so that'll be a substantial amount of potatoes. This is March the 31st, and I'm taking my last little video of the potato hive. Next time I work in this hive, I hope to be harvesting potatoes. I have a couple shower caps off on the bottom row, and that's because all the potatoes didn't break ground at the same time. So I have just a little bit of hilling left here. I got to hill up those 2 boxes and add the shower caps when these plants get big enough. Other than that, we're just gonna see what the harvest is as soon as plants die off. We're filming the earth boxes with the irrigation active. These are after pictures. Following this, I'm going to put the before pictures of what it was doing before, and you can see the water draining from the top boxes onto the lower boxes. Now this is draining down. If I build a trench here, I think I can get this water to drain off and maintain the dryness underneath these earth boxes for the addition of ant granules and insecticides. Around the other side, I have a different system. Hopefully this works. Not sure if it's going to, but this is automatic watering system from Earthbox. And the idea here is obviously when it gets to the fill level, it shuts off the input and you don't get any drain output at the bottom. And I've got a third idea where I'm going to possibly fit some boxes with bulkhead fittings and connect hoses to that and drain it away. That's in the event that this system, neither one of these, proved to be suitable. This little teeth fitting is something important to mention here. Last September, my wife and I loaded up these boxes, put in the irrigation, and we took off, hoping to come back and find all of these boxes full of potatoes. When we got home, the top boxes were dried out and no potatoes. So I discovered that the top boxes, after they were filling, because my feed line is below them and the water drains out to the rest of the field, to the rest of the sprinklers rather, the water was siphoning out of these top boxes. So I'm putting this little T in. The bottom will go down to the bottom of the box as usual, but this T should suck air after the filling process is finished, and that should be a siphon interrupter, and I shouldn't have this problem anymore. So if you're designing something similar to this and you're having that problem, this is the solution. That T, as I showed you in a previous picture, that has another side benefit. When I put my fill tube down the fill tube in the earth box, I use a tie wrapper to hold the fill tube in place. The little T on the end makes it almost impossible for this to get blown out by the wind. So there is one extra little side benefit to adding that T.